Hey everyone, this is Rich from Rich's Travel Adventures, and on today's video we're going to talk about the Disneyland Resort. And I'm going to give you 5 reasons why I feel like Disneyland is a better vacation opportunity than the Walt Disney World Resort. I get a lot of questions all the time from clients about which park is better, where should I go, what are the reasons I should go to one versus the other. So I'm going to dispel some of those myths today on this video and talk you through why Disneyland is a better, not only value, but just a better overall park, in my opinion, than the Disney World Resort. So, reason number one is, and most of these reasons all start with the letter A, is the location, or Anaheim. Disneyland Resort is in Orange County in Southern California. The weather is always spectacular. Versus Florida, where in the summer months it can be quite hot and humid, as well as in the spring and in the fall, as well as summer in Florida. Almost without clockwork, early afternoon, the clouds will roll in and you'll have thunderstorms, and a very good chance that half your day will be washed out or in rain or have very bad weather. So reason number one is Anaheim, the location for Disneyland, gets the win there. Reason number two is affordability. When you go to Walt Disney World, there's a total of 4 theme parks: Animal Kingdom, the Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, and Epcot, and they charge you for admission for all 4 of those at a little over $100 per park. So if you're a family of 4, you're looking at $1,600, $2,000 just for park admission, and you really would need 4 days to explore Walt Disney World properly. So it's 4 nights hotel stay. Basically, everything is just longer, so you got more expense involved. Where at Disneyland Resort, it's just 2 resorts, and they're literally in the same area. There's just a little mall in between, or a little promenade between the 2 parks, and it's Disneyland and California Adventure. So it's much fewer parks to visit. Almost all the same rides that are in Walt Disney World are in Disneyland. In fact, Disneyland has a few that Walt Disney World does not, and you can just makes it a much more affordable. Plus, the properties surrounding Disneyland are much more affordable. There's a higher concentration of what I'd call value or moderate resorts. So, including airfare and 2 days park admission and a stay at a moderate hotel, a family of 4 can do a 3 to 4 night stay for $2,000, which anymore in Walt Disney World, if you want to stay on the property, you're looking at $400 to $600 a night just for the resort. So affordability would be the second reason. Third reason is accessibility. The accessibility, when I'm saying the accessibility, it's the ease of which to get around the park. Disneyland is a much smaller resort. It's not as sprawling. It's more concentrated. So the ability to go from attraction to attraction is much easier. There's less exhaustion, for lack of a better word, because you're spending less time walking. It's also accessible, much more easily accessible to leave the park if you want to take a break during the day to go to your hotel and use the pool, or find a restaurant that isn't theme park price just outside the resort and come back in. As well, right in the middle of the 2 parks is the downtown Disney area with the restaurants and the shopping and all that stuff, and it makes it very accessible and convenient to not only visit both parks, but to do all the other stuff you want to do in a very small, concentrated area. So reason number 4 is the attractions, and why I want to talk about the attractions. Like I said, several of the big-time attractions, or what they call e-ticket attractions, are the same across both parks, but they're not the same. For example, a lot of people, including myself, feel like Pirates of the Caribbean, Small World, Space Mountain are all better versions in the original park, the Disneyland park, than they are over in Florida in the Walt Disney World Resort. Just because they were the originals, and they just have better theming throughout, better overall execution of the rides. In addition to that, Disneyland has several great attractions that Walt Disney World just doesn't have. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom in Disneyland Park is a fantastic attraction. It's not in Disney World. The Matterhorn bobsleds, which is a mountain roller coaster, is in Disneyland, not in the Walt Disney World. And then a lot of the rides in California Adventure, in particular Cars Land, doesn't exist over in Walt Disney World, and they have the Radiator Springs Racers, which is a fantastically themed land as well as ride, is in Disneyland Park. So reason number 4 would be the attractions, if that is of interest to you. The 5th and final reason why I would feel like Disneyland is a better option or better choice for families or anyone really visiting either park or considering going to either park is just what I'd call the action. It just feels like there is a lot more to build a whole vacation around in the Los Angeles area. You can visit Hollywood. You can visit. There's great beaches. You can go to quick trip to San Diego. There's just, I feel like, a lot more to do in the Southern California area, in addition to Disneyland, than just the parks. Where I feel, based on several trips to both areas, that Orlando is really based around theme parks, and that's what you go there for, where with Los Angeles there's other things to do. I hope you found these tips valuable. If you like this channel, please subscribe absolutely free using the button down below, and hit the bell if you want notifications when more videos are coming out. And if you have any interest in booking any travel, please see me, Rich Farrington, at Rich's Travel Adventures. I'm a licensed travel agent with Dream Vacations, and give me a call or shoot me an email at the address provided in the YouTube channel information. So long for now, and we'll sketch you later.